Good morning, YouTubers. T-Square with T-Square Talk. So we got a package to open. I'm super excited to open it, especially because this package has been sitting here for a little while because you guys know I had to take a trip up to Maine. I was gone for almost a month, and coming back, I've got a lot of packages to catch up on, a lot of stuff to go through, and quite frankly, I'm super happy to open it because the prices on everything have gotten a little more expensive. And if you haven't been following it too closely, you probably have not realized that gold just hit an all-time high a few minutes ago. And what's really cool is this package has, it's a very small package, very, very tiny package, but it's got gold in here. So that is kind of what I was hoping, what I was waiting on. It's got some other little things in here. Cool little, oh wow, that's already looking nice. I don't know if I've seen that one yet. So some cool stuff and a couple of free items. Package came from Universal Coin and Bullion. It is Chris. Those of you guys that don't know, Chris Tribble is a subscriber to the channel. He's also a sales rep for Universal Coin and Bullion, and he takes good care of myself and all of you guys that are subscribed to the channel. If you give him a call, tell him you heard about it here. He knows who you are probably. If you comment on the videos, he will probably reach out and say hello in the comments because I see him in there all the time. Now, I'm going to show you guys this in a little bit, but this one just really drew my attention, so I want to show this really quick. National Rifle Association Anniversary, 100 years. Beautiful little challenge coin. I love this. You know, I'm starting to get a really nice challenge coin collection. And so it's really cool when I see, you know, different ones. So, oh, that's even cooler too because it says Universal on it. Let's see if I can get it out. I can't really see the back, so I want to get a good look at the back for you guys. Oh, that is nice. That is beautiful. It says Universal. It says gold, silver, lead. The precious metals of freedom, gold, silver, and lead. That is a beautiful challenge coin. I don't really like to take them out. They're not silver because, I mean, I know some people will be like, dude, it's not silver. What does it matter? But I try to keep them still looking nice because I got a nice collection. But then again, I might put it in a capsule. So pretty cool. So what do you guys think about gold and silver right now? If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. I love to hear y'all's opinions. Do you think it's just going to get beat down as we're coming to an end of the month? You guys have seen this before. This is the NRA convention in Indianapolis. I had a chance to go to this and I didn't go. I was so disappointed. But next year, it's going to be in Dallas, Texas. And it's going to be even bigger and better than ever before, especially being an election year. I would not be surprised to see Donald Trump there, especially, you know, we're a big Republican state, so he for sure will probably be there. To keep and bear arms, gold, silver, and lead, you're going to see that theme come up a lot more, especially with gold on the rise. For those of you guys that have been stacking gold for a little while, you guys know I've been putting away a little bit each week. Or I should say each month. I've been buying a little silver each week, but I don't always have the money to be buying gold. However, you know, when we saw that huge dip, $21 silver, $1,800 gold, I said, you know what, this is a buying opportunity of a lifetime. And a lot of people were sitting there saying, I mean, how many videos did I see on YouTube saying it's going to go below 20? I mean, we did a poll. It was crazy. A lot of people just waiting to see sub $20 silver. Like we're going to return to the days of the old. I mean, you know, and some people still stand by that. They believe that the economy's fixing to crash. I mean, let's face it, we're crashing now. This is not, if gold's at an all-time high, it's not because we're in a good economy. It's because things are falling apart quick and people can see the writing on the wall. And as everything is come tumbling down, more people are moving to precious metals. They believe that, you know, stocks could take a huge hit. And in that process of all that margins, we're going to see people selling off their gold certificates or their gold bonds or their gold notes or, all this different stuff. But the thing of the matter is, it's paper gold. And yes, paper gold can drive the price down. However, we're starting to see an obscene amount of buying. And in my personal opinion, I think that's where gold's going. It's just going to keep working its way up. And as the gold keeps going up, it's not going to be long before we see this stuff start going up too. Those of you guys have been following the channel for a long time, gold might start off fast and heavy. But silver, it's in it for the long haul. It rides up slow and it catches up. And it does really good based on percentages. I mean, think about it. Silver was at 21. Now it's at 25. 21 was only a couple months ago. And people still sitting there waiting. It's beyond me how people can think that, I mean, I don't even know what to think really anymore, because to me, the writing is on the wall. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and doom and gloom and tell you gold's going to go to $20,000. I hear some crazy claims. I heard $2,500 silver the other day. I was like, did he mean gold? And then I watched the video. Nope, he was talking about silver. Come on, let's be real. People think it's going to go one way one day down to the floor because everybody's going to be selling it. And then the next day they're saying how it's going to go to the moon. And by moon, I mean, I think silver's going to go to the moon, but I'm talking, 100, maybe 150 at best. But when it hits 150, I expect a huge pullback down to, 80, 90, and who knows what it will be. But think about that for a minute. Gold sitting right now at a new all-time high. Think about if silver went to $100. I mean, what's more likely? Is gold going to go, gold's sitting at 25. Is gold going to go to 50 or silver's sitting at 25? Is silver going to double and go to 50 first? Or is gold going to double and go to 4,000 first? It's more likely that silver can go up because more people are going to start putting money in. I actually just met up with a new friend today who, he wants to start getting into stacking silver. He's in a key position at a restaurant. I talk to a lot of restaurant owners. I talk to a lot of people that have stuff down the road if the system falls apart. I know that these restaurant owners are going to have a lot of food when there's no food. And I understand some people are going to be like, well, no, because they're not going to be getting trucks either. And yes, that's true. But keep in mind, if the system fell apart quick, all of a sudden the grid goes down. What's he going to do with all that food? He would gladly take silver for it. Now, you could make the argument, what are you going to do with all that food? Because you're not going to have refrigeration either. But if you've been prepping for a while, you probably have a lot of salt on hand. Hopefully you got at least a 50-pound bag of salt. You can preserve some stuff. Hopefully you know how to jerk your meat. That didn't come out right. Jerky meat. In the old days, they used to call it jerk meat. But that didn't come out right. But hopefully you know how to smoke your meat, jerky your meat, and you can do well. I mean, you can do really well. Beef jerky is expensive already. Can you imagine what it's going to be when everybody's freezer's going out? I mean, these are things that I tell people, learn now. Learn how to purify water. Get the stuff now while you can. Get some of those filters that you can just pour water in and, put it in a bottle and just drain it through. Slow drip filter. Have some sand on hand. Have some, know how to make the charcoal so you can, purify your water. Understand, someone told me the other day, you need to learn how to make medicine out of silver. I said, I've never heard that before. In fact, if anybody has any tips on that, leave it in the comments. This is just the beginning, guys. Gold and silver, they're both going to go up pretty soon, in my personal opinion. I'm not going to tell you they're going to go to the moon and you're going to take 1 ounce of silver and buy a house with it or a car. That's not likely. But wouldn't you be happy if tomorrow your silver went 4x, 5x? when everybody else's savings is losing purchasing power. Something to think about. Gold today, all-time high. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I will see you guys again on T-Squared Talk. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. We are in exciting times. I will see you guys again on T-Squared Talk. Take care, everybody.